Back in 2016, Donald Trump began to do something very strange for most politicians. He would pull a piece of paper from his pocket on which he had written the lyrics to a song more than 50 years old. He would then read those lyrics with glee, but interpret them in a new and darker light. Trump usually referred to the words he read as a poem, which he still does to this day. In fact, they are the lyrics to a song called "The Snake," which was written and first recorded by civil rights activist Oscar Brown in 1963. A few years later, the song became a hit single for Al Wilson in 1968. Here are a few seconds from the 1968 version of the song by Al Wilson, which might sound vaguely familiar to a few of us who have been around for a while. If you don't hear anything, it means that I was forced to edit out this part of the video for copyright reasons. Song, a tender-hearted woman finds a half-frozen snake on a path and rescues it, only to be bitten after she takes it home. Asking the snake why he tricked her, the reptile replies that she was a silly woman who knew damn well what it was when she took it in. In Trump's reinterpretation of the lyrics, the tale is actually about the potential dangers posed by illegal immigrants. And of course, he had the perfect solution for that danger. He was going to build a wall to keep them out. However, according to the family of Oscar Brown, the man who actually wrote the song, it was written as a celebration of black culture and a repudiation of racism. They asked Trump to stop using the song, but despite a cease and desist letter, Trump has continued reciting the lyrics at his rallies. Here's the full version of Trump reading "The Snake," and although a couple of people sitting behind him are enjoying it, pay special attention to how many others are clearly uncomfortable. It's almost as if they can sense that something is wrong.
The snake. So I have it. Does anybody want to hear it again? You sure? Are you sure? Okay. So let's dedicate this to General Kelly, the Border Patrol, and the ICE agents for doing such an incredible job. All right? This was written by Al Wilson a long time ago. And I thought of it having to do with our borders and people coming in. And we know what we're going to have. We're going to have problems. We have to very, very carefully vet. We have to be smart. We have to be vigilant. So here it is, the snake. It's called The Snake. On her way to work one morning, down the path along the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw a poor, half-frozen snake. His pretty-colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. "Poor thing," she cried, "I'll take you in, and I'll take care of you." The border. "Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman," sighed the vicious snake. She wrapped him up all cozy in a comforter of silk and laid him by her fireside with some honey and some milk. She hurried home from work that night, and as soon as she arrived, she found that pretty snake she'd taken in had been revived. "Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman," sighed that vicious snake. She clutched him to her bosom. "You're so beautiful," she cried. "But if I hadn't brought you in by now, oh heavens, you would have died." She stroked his pretty skin again and kissed him and held him tight. But instead of saying thank you, that snake gave her a vicious bite. "Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman," sighed the vicious sake. I have saved you, cried the woman, and you've bitten me, heavens, why? You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm going to die. Oh, shut up, silly woman, said the reptile with a grin. You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in.
The strangest part about Trump reading the lyrics is how much pleasure he seems to get out of it, especially when he gets to the ending which says, "Shut up, silly woman." One can't help but be left with the feeling that the snake is really about Donald J. Trump.
Oh, shut up, silly woman, said the reptile with a grin. You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in.